This is Environmental Action's first trip back to DC in a couple of years. So we've brought folks from all over the country, and we're here to deliver signatures to Congress, to the President, and to the oil companies, asking them to stop subsidizing big oil. Basically, we give $41 billion tax breaks and subsidies to big oil companies every year. We think it's outrageous, and we're calling on Congress and the President to make it stop. And these folks have come in from all over the country after talking to literally thousands of voters and citizens to make the people's voice heard and stand up for the planet.
I'm from Ann Arbor, Michigan, and I'm Chris. We want to end oil subsidies so we don't give lots of money to companies who don't need it, and taxpayers can save some money.
My name's Tom Letsing. I'm from Madison, Wisconsin. Oil is a dirty business, and taxpayers shouldn't be subsidizing big oil companies, nor should they get tax breaks. So we're making that statement, and we believe it's a statement that reflects the opinion of most of the people in this country.
I'm Aaron Cavalier from Ann Arbor, Michigan. We got something special today. We're not just, sending a group of paid suits in to talk to a representative and shove their opinion down their throat. We're actually, bringing what our constituents up in Michigan think right to John Conyers, for us at least, table today.
My name is Eric Govin. I'm from New Brunswick, New Jersey. Well, we're going to get a chance to meet with a legislative assistant in Senator Menendez's office. I'm a senator from New Jersey. And it's just going to be cool. We get to bring the concerns of a lot of people. We talk to thousands of people over the course of a year. It's really cool, to be talking to them, and we get to sort of bring what we've been hearing, sort of get to bring it to their elected officials.
I'm Ezra Fleischman from Northampton, Massachusetts. Our subsidized funding for big oil corporations is absolutely disgusting and totally unnecessary. That's why I do this job. That's why I go out every day and ask people for money, ask them to sign postcards and tell them what's up, because I think it's completely wrong, so hopefully we can make a difference.
My name is Andres and I'm from Amherst. I just like the whole environmental action trying to conserve our planet.
My name is Jeremy and I'm from Central New Jersey. After years of canvassing, to have the opportunity to go to speak with the elected officials who we've been sending postcards to and who we've been telling people about at the door, and actually speak to them and to actually try to get their vote on some of the issues we've been working on.
This is step one. We're taking over DC today. But first we got to tape some postcards.
40 minutes until we need to hit the road.
I'm Barbara Helmick. The public is on our side. We talk to them every day, and we're going to bring those voices here to our nation's capital.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have any in our office, so.
More for the White House. We got all those signatures that were in there.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent. Metro's that way. Off we go.
There was a lady staying with her family.
Single fare car. So we are walking through the Hart office building for senators on our way to meet with Senator Menendez, who is one of our key champions in the House on this piece of legislation to end subsidies to the oil companies. So I'm Drew, I'm the Executive Director of Environmental Action. We're here mostly to say thanks to the Senator for great work he's done past and we hope future on environmental issues. Our big campaign right now is about ending subsidies to oil companies, which the Senator's been a champ on before, and the President gave it a shout out at the State of the Union, so we're guns blazing now.
Your constituents.
Oh, you got more fruit snacks. Oh, I got the big bag.
So as you can see, we are right out front of the U.S. Capitol. We just finished our first meeting with Senator Menendez. We're off to meet with some folks in the House next, and to keep delivering comments from environmental action members from all over the country. These guys are the vanguard of our folks who are out talking to voters all over the country about environmental issues, including One we wanted to thank you for being an early co-sponsor of the idea of ending oil subsidies. It's included in the 99% Act. We're excited to see the President give it a shout in the State of the Union.
Right.
And we brought you some signatures as well to say thank you from the district for your position on that.
Oh, really?
Our biggest question is, how will we get a vote on this idea of ending subsidies to big oil companies? It seems very popular at home. It seems to have a lot of backing among members of the House and the Senate. I know it's been challenging, especially in the House, to get it brought up for a standalone vote, and didn't know if you had any thoughts or plans on how to do that.
We want people to get interested in what you're doing, because it's through education and contact, networking, that we get some things done here.
Most recently on the oil subsidies, a lot of people think, no matter what the number is, it's going anywhere from $4 billion to $40 billion a year in subsidies. We should be putting that in places that you said will create jobs and green energy. That Michigan's got the windmills. Granholm did big on that.
This is the second day of the second month of the new year. You got it all before you. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm glad we didn't just give these to him. We're like, here you go. He's like, wait a second. Here you go. We got postcards. Okay. This thing.
Yeah.
Look at that.
So we're just waiting for Representative Capilano's staff to come in, our last meeting of the day with a Progressive Caucus member. We're mostly here to say thanks for positions you guys are on, but also to see if there's anything we can do to help move these things forward. As you know, the big challenge with ending oil subsidies is not getting people to agree with the concept. They're very public with this. These guys can tell you some stories from canvassing back in Massachusetts where it's a popular idea as you'd expect. The President gave it a shout out in the State of the Union, which was big for us. But getting it up for a vote, getting people to co-sponsor the bill, that's really kind of the challenge we're looking at. So we're looking for any thoughts or advice you have on how to do that, or what you guys are working on as well. Today was a lot of fun. We actually have just come from delivering some signatures and a tinfoil hat to Representative Boehner's office, asking him to stop denying that global warming is real, because it's just crazy not to admit that climate change is happening. And so that was our last event today. The sun is setting here on a warm day in the Capitol. We're headed back to go update members and the home offices in 6 different states about the work we've been doing today. And it's been excellent. We've had a great chance to talk to a lot of representatives. I feel like we had a big impact, and it's all thanks to folks back home who've been signing petitions, joining as members, and clicking actions online. So keep doing what you're doing, and we'll be back in DC soon with another report.